Boxy, I would sing Hey Jude to you, put in Across the Universe. And I was like, I love that movie because I do. Have you ever seen that movie? It's like amazing. It's like Beatles and like, and so then, I just wanted to say to that kid who wanted to watch Across the Universe with me, that I love you and I want to hold your hand.
Why am I the bad guy? Because you're an idiot. I have no words to describe who that girl is, so if you haven't seen her, link in the sidebar. Guys, it is Monday. It's the start of a new week. We gotta talk about something that's just been on my mind. Joe the Plumber. Joe the Plumber is the bane of my existence. Joe the Plumber is like an uneducated, more annoying Ann Coulter who is not well spoken, which means he is a full-on waste of space, empty shirt, box of rocks. There's a website out there that actually sent Joe the Plumber to Gaza to report. Now I just don't get that. What expertise does Joe the Plumber have in this story? He's not every man's man, and he's certainly not a journalist. Unless the whole idea was to put him in harm's way, in which case, gotcha. But Joe the Plumber's over there making everyone look stupid. Joe made the very informed comment of saying, I think media should be abolished from, reporting. Now everyone's got an opinion and wants to downer and down our soldiers. Well, you see, the thing is, Joe, the world's not all rainbows and sunshine, so we can't report that it is. There's nothing wrong with people having logic-based opinions, but we can't turn a blind eye to the honest truth. I mean, that's how the Holocaust was allowed to happen for as long as it was. And it drives me insane because I know Joe wants to be famous, and he probably thinks he's famous, but he's not famous. He's maybe infamous or synonymous with the word stupid, but not famous. That's what makes Joe our douchebag of the day, and your question of the day is, what do you think about Joe? Question goes out to Democrats and Republicans alike. Anyway, and another story coming out of Ohio from a guy that it really wouldn't surprise me if he was a really good friend of Joe's. He went in to rob a bank. Problem is, apparently he was a nice bank robber and decided to wait in line, which really isn't a good idea when you have a ski mask on. People sometimes take notice of things like that. So let that be a lesson to you guys. If you're going to rob a bank, do not have manners. Or hey, better yet, don't rob a bank. But let's be honest, robbing a bank, probably really exciting. I like to keep a list of everything that causes cancer to, be safe. So I found one more thing to add to this list is Listerine, which, why would Listerine not be included in everything? Very worried about cancer. And so that's why I keep a list of all the things that may cause cancer. The sun, puppies, happy thoughts, and of course, cancer. It turns out mouthwash might be able to give you cancer. And honestly, it's like every day they find something new that causes cancer. Like I can't talk on my cell phone, causes cancer. Can't use mouthwash, causes cancer. Eating food causes cancer. Like shit. I loved eating. That's how I survive. Also, this isn't news for a lot of you guys, but if you want to test out the beta of Windows 7, Microsoft is more than happy to let you test it out. So far, there have been 2.5 million downloads, and people have been trying it. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it, but I haven't tried it myself. If you're interested in trying out the beta, link over here. If you've tried it, also let me know what you think. Last thing I want to do is thank Nick and Tyler from ShakeMango.com. You guys are awesome. They made me my new intro that you saw at the beginning of the show. Also, definitely check them out. They're youtube.com/ShakeMango. They actually have some funny videos on their account. So check them out, subscribe, show some love. I should be choosing an outro very soon. But guys, that's really all that mattered to me today. My name's Philip DeFranco, and you've just been filled in.
Stay tuned for Philly News. Hear what Phil has to say. Get a load of some common sense in your douchebag of the day. His name is SXE